Oops. Not the right Metroid Prime. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Let's play this game, everybody. Hello, subscribers and the future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Metroid Prime 4, and we are about to continue it, and I've got some water. Man, life couldn't get any better. Let's go. Last we left off, I got me a rope. I got me a psychic rope, Asim. Welcome back. Cupid Punch, how are you? We've been playing for 5H and 45Ms. That's obviously short for 45 Metroid Primes. 4. So let's go back to the Ice Belt. Sears, Kevin H, good morning. I'm dying to play this game, says Jotter. I hope you don't mind some spoilers. Spoilers, game's pretty good. It is freaking cold down here in my basement apartment, everyone. I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks. I have shorts on under my pants. I'm wearing a hoodie. Maybe I should put on 2 pairs of glasses so my eyes don't get cold, Gouda guy. You can rope me into an early morning stream any day. It's 3:50 a.m. in Australia. Oh my gosh, Gouda guy. All right, I'll come over and stream from your house. I don't know why I said that. Spoiler, teehee, hardly knew her. But she my little princess. What? Anyway, yeah, so it's freaking cold in my apartment. It's probably a little bit colder here where Metroid is.
You'll find it down in the lower levels of this facility.
This guy is so needy. Oh my freaking gosh. Let's scan this motorbike stretcher. It's 2 wheel sizes, reduced resistance. I'm sorry, it's 2 wheel sizes, reduced resistance, allowing for easy and smooth rotation. We love a smooth rotation around here. Frame warped by fall. Wheel rotation unaffected. Will function properly if safety switch is disabled. What if I, like, do that? Dang, okay. So yeah, this is like a medical bay, probably. Very different from a Michael Bay. But it seems that there are stretchers that look like they could go very fast. Just remember, it is summer in Australia. Kevin H? Alright, I'm coming over. I'm working under a heated blanket and a big sweater. John B? I'm working under a time crunch. Not really, but I do have to bring Jackie J to his appointment at 2 o'clock. So, you know, I can't stream for like 10 hours. Security gate malfunctioning. Oh, typical of security gates. Gate material is otherwise indestructible. Alright, so this thing seems like another psychic door where I need to collect the TK code or something. But in the meantime, I can do this. This is the funnest part of the game. This is just like a fidget toy for Metroid when she gets anxiety. Selvala, what's going on? You have to healthcare. Yeah, exactly. It'd be a shame if it wasn't free or something. Ooh, this door opened up. That's spooky. Hey, so I know I've complained about this a few times. This game's fun and all, but like, why is it that so often there's just no music? That's the thing that I didn't like about Metroid Prime 2 on Game Boy. Which is otherwise still a pretty good game, I would say. And where does this take me? Wait, this brings me back? This brings... Whoa. That brings me back to where I came from. I don't want to go that way, I don't think. Fidget spinner is right. Metroid Prime 2 on Game Boy, yes. That's the one, Rogue Effect. Ooh, baby, we rolling downhill. Okay, so, like... Last we left off, I unlocked this area. There's a save point here. Ah, here we go. Okay. This glass looks pretty breakable. I wonder if I could break it with bombs or just by rolling into it really hard. Yeah! I can't tell which one did it there. It was probably that I rolled into it really hard. Gate malfunctioning. But at least the window is also malfunctioning. I don't want to call KJ out for being super wrong. What am I wrong about, Selvala? Do it! Call me out. I'm gonna play F-Zero 99 on Game Boy. Yo, Wahoo Luigi? Yeah, I saw that there was an update with new tracks and stuff. Howdy, says Rogue Effect. That's a Genevieve B thing? But yeah, speaking of fidget spinners, I've seen a ton of spinners so far in this game that I need the boost ball to activate, and I have not gotten a boost ball yet. This gate's malfunctioning though. Can I, like, maybe blow it open with some... Nope. With some real firepower. That one seems to be working. Wait. Let's go in here. Let's open that door, then immediately turn my back on it. And nothing bad can happen there. Tiny Cat just sneezed. I don't know if you heard that. I'm gonna use my psychic abilities to scan things. Connects adjacent room. Can I bomb it? Ow! Yes, I can. Rogue already did. Did I really say Metroid Prime 2 on Game Boy? I don't know if I actually said that. And I will deny it if I did. Fallen Zoe, what's going on? Test capsule with temperature control function contains blood sample. Yeah, Metroid 2 on Game Boy was the one on Game Boy. Oh, it contains a TK code. Look at this. That stands for a tiny cat code. Ooh, perspective. Alright, I got a TK code. That's the thing that you need to... That's the magic that you need to extract from this capsule in order to open that, psychic door. We have 4K playback unless you want to go to a parallel universe and Mandela. What's funny, Selvala, is I was specifically thinking, like, don't say Metroid Prime 2 on Game Boy. Unless I was making a joke. I don't remember anymore. But okay, I got one of the tiny cat codes. Up. Side order. Fallen Zoe, welcome. Kill the bugs. Sears? Only 'cause you've been so supportive. Oh man, that one was shivering because he was scared. He'll respawn. It's fine. Stab, thanks. That's right, Asim and Selvala. I was just about to say, there hasn't been like a single enemy. This guy's not even necessarily an enemy. Just a little robot that's doing its job, you know? Creepy sound effects. It'd be cool if there was some music, though, you know? Metroid Prime had such a good... I'm sorry, Metroid 2 on Game Boy had such a good soundtrack. No, that was the one that, like, had very little music, you know? It's weird, because talking about Metroid 2 on Game Boy, which you can play on the NSO, by the way, it starts off with a really good track. There's no way I can't scan this. It starts off with a really good music in like, the very beginning of the game. And then for the rest of Metroid 2, the one on Game Boy is what I'm talking about. It's just like creepy ambient sounds and sounds that are like tick, 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 tick. Oh, this got clamps? Oh my gosh. Wait, Rogue Effect clipped it. Alright, I'm actually gonna watch it. There's gonna be an ad, look. It's already got 5 likes. This game's fun and all, but, like, why is it that so often there's just no music? That's the thing that I didn't like about Metroid. Pretty good game. Yeah, see, it said Metroid, pretty good game, Rogue Effect. I did not say Metroid Prime on Game Boy. So what are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, I just watched the clip that Rogue Effect posted of me. Gaming since the 80s. What's going on? I shot that before I scanned it. What am I, a cop? Hey, let's look at this encrypted file. It's called Attempt on day 138. Should I read those? I feel like there's some deep lore that I could be reading. KarmaJolt, I spent a ton... I'm sorry, I spent a lot on the motorcycle in Metroid Prime 4. It was way too much fun exploring this way. Yeah, gaming since the 80s. I love the racing aspect. You know me, big F-Zero kind of guy. Seems legit. KJ always right. Confirmed. Wait, what was this? It's cryopod rail system. This, what do you call them? Column secures and releases pods. I'll release your pod. It is linked to the loading platform. Load me up, baby! Alright, I obviously gotta power everything by going to the generator. I called in for Lard Day yesterday to talk with Harv. Good times. Yeah, I heard about that. That's cool, Sears. Shoutouts to Mega Harv. Big influence on the channel. Great guy. Pretty cool guy. Great guy, pretty cool guy. We've been collaborating since like 2017. Ooh, that looks spooky down there. The music here is just like wow, wow, wow. And it is a little bit different when I enter psychic mode. Promise, John B? I mean, yeah. Quick guns. Wait, there's stuff over here. Light maintenance tank. I should probably kill those before I turn the power on. Because when I turn the power on, they're gonna get charged and start crawling all over. Waste bin. Somebody threw away a perfectly good energy upgrade. I heard you gotta buy amiibos to unlock in-game music. Not sure how true that is. Misha, I heard that about like when you're on the bike. Is that true for like every area? That sounds insane and stupid. Dang. That light maintenance tank hit me for like some damage. I mean, I hit it back. Alright, let's scout around the corner here. Actually, I didn't mean to do this, but... And, apparently, there's some stuff to see. What's that? Super thick ice. Oh my god. It's pretty thick, everybody. Yes, my favorite Metroid. Metroid, pretty good game for the Nintendo Game Boy. It's a good one. Why did that close? That's spooky. Wait, I guess all doors do that. Okay, don't close. Storage Bay Cryopod Terminal. Opens hatches and stuff. Alright, bugs, you're gonna want to move, probably. Oops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. But while I'm at it, holy cow. Bulk Cryopod Storage, cool. Arm? Speaking of which, if we get any donations today, we're doing curls, everybody. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this is a cryopod. It's where you go if you're very sad and you're like, hold on, everyone, I need to take a timeout. All pods functioning normally. Are you sure? Like even that one? Okay, let's interact. Social anxiety should be called interactinophobia. That's bad. Griever specimen containing a TK code. Cool. Alright, just making sure. Griever. Hardly newer. Wait, that wasn't it. Oh, I was looking at the back of it. Nailed it. Pods, who laid them eggs? FZ99 had an update. More glitch tracks added. Yeah, I saw that. Quick Guns. Probably gonna play tonight. Battery depletion led to specimen death. Okay. Drop in room temperature caused it to freeze afterward. Alright, well I'm just gonna, close the pod. Oh, it's currently offline. At least I had the radio on in this pod. Alright, anything else to scan? Hey! Oh, I was like, why did it close? Oh, wait, it was that one. A thing that is closed. Man, I'm hearing all sorts of spooky noises. What? Okay, well, I have the psychic code, so I guess I can open that big old door now. Oops. Oh my gosh, it's fogging up my visor. It's gonna happen again. That was scary. Alright, it is getting spooky in here. Graver? Kevin H? Damn near killed her. With grief. Reminds me of my mom. No, my mom's pretty cool. Look, I'm scared, so I'm gonna go back and save. Before we do anything else. Ah! Yep. That's it, right? That's the save station. Open the door. Fallen Zoe. I made so much progress that I don't want to lose right now, so I am gonna save the game. Quick Guns is invisible for me. Maybe I blocked him on accident. Sears, that's happened to me before, simply because of how often Tiny Cat will step on the mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna update that reps counter, just because I can. Alright, haven't done any reps yet. No pressure, no pressure. I'm not trying to pressure anyone to donate. I never am. Can't believe Rogue Effect lied about me and said that I said Metroid Prime 2 on Game Boy. That's crazy. MD, what's going on? Holy crap, that is a badass Samus armor. It is. Hey, welcome, by the way. What happens if I jump while I'm holding this? Oh, nothing. What is this? Another one of the things. Lemon-made stretcher, used for specimen transport. Can be reconfigured to work as an operating table. The mat is made of a hardened gel material. Oops. Good thing I blew that up. Man, imagine just living in a house full of ice. Lexi Wolf. We did finish FF4, yeah, a couple days ago. Breakthrough. Used for extracting DNA. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of knives, huh? DNA sample storage. It'd be a shame if somebody ruined your research. Dang, okay. They can really store that DNA, huh? What is this? Specimen thawing station. Quickly and safely resuscitates frozen specimens without returning them to consciousness. Yeah, don't wake them up. They sleeping. Alright, I'm trying not to hit the... Oh! Stuff to look at. Lemon made stretcher. Hardly lemon made newer. Cupid punch. Oh my god. Stupid bugs. Sears? Yeah, bugs pretty dumb. But to be fair, they can't help it because they ain't got no brain. Let's go in here. Ooh, it's cold as hell in this tube. This seems like a trap. Why were these scientists just holding a missile expansion in this tiny storage locker? Blow up this fan. What was that? That's not something scannable? Give me a frickin' break. Can I scan the music? Avis P! Welcome. Shooting doors, how are you? What is this? Operating table. Okay, what is that? Giant thing that will definitely not become a boss. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online, activation will set to activation set to operating mode. What happens if I alright, autopsy me, baby. Dang, so many haunted whispers. I had a dream when I was in elementary school where someone said something about a Lemonade anime. Fallen Zoe, I'd watch. How come we never find money? Bones are blocking you from getting to this, to these cryopods. I'm at, like, full everything. I don't know why I keep shooting these containers. Well, maybe there's something behind one of them sometime. Someday, there's gonna be one behind... There's gonna be something behind one of those containers. Operating mode initialized. Yeah, start operating on that table. Not terrifying at all. Active Balsale system containing a TK code. Don't get too close. What was the word it just used there? You gotta stop, I guess, when you think you've got it in place. There it is. I got a TK fragment. Get the tables. Asim? Yeah, we playing Operation. Is it water on the knee? For a second, there was music. Like, finally. And where am I going? Probably to the left. Oh yeah, I haven't done this. Why does the grapple symbol look like an ear of corn? Spooky frozen stuff. That's right, Sears. I once had a dream where I needed to deliver a Happy Meal to a dog, and I forgot the fries, and the dog punched me so hard the dream was in the hospital. And no, I'm not joking. There's even more to this. MD? I don't think you're joking. I didn't think you were joking. Fanta Lover, welcome back. Thank you. Hey, Fallen Zoe, thanks for showing up and clicking that like button. Yeah, if you're on mobile, you can double tap the screen to like the stream. And that does something important for me specifically. Encrypted file. Link's Awakening. Data downloaded through logbook. Okay. Yeah, Link's Awakening Prime is actually a really good game for the Nintendo Game Boy. Probably the best Zelda, too. Can you play Kirby Canvas Curse? Probably not. What system is that for? Griever enclosed. Cool. My latest nightmare is so tame compared to MD's. I dreamt that my phone was about to blow up from the battery expanding. When I woke up, I checked my phone. Good guy, I used to work for a company that that made like fire containment systems and like fire safety stuff specifically to stop like battery explosion fires. And did it blow up, says Molly M. The Molly M is here? Oh my gosh. Everyone put an M in the chat like she's the other M. Hola, says Rogue Effect. Well, there's a whole lot of cool people here today. For DS. Okay, thank you, Fanta Lover. A thing that's pretty much already broken. I bet you could break it more. Can I use bombs? Huh. Hey, Molly M, who does this remind you of? Probably no one. We don't know anyone who can curl up into a ball and jump like that. Excuse me, everyone put an M in the chat? Yeah, also the whole emoji. Molly M, I was trying to fool the fakers and haters. Analysis, downloaded to logbook. Cool, yeah, no, I'll read it later. Monitor and standby while the power is so frickin' low in here. Recovery pod and management terminal. Tracks the state of the contained specimen and sends data to remote database. Operates normally in low power mode. Man, Metroid Prime 4 is an amazing game if you love data. Ice, super thick. Oh my god. Well, it's about to be thick and hot. Oh wait, no it's not. You can't really do that. What does that remind you of, everyone? Huh? Says Rogue Effect? What? 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 What, Rogue Effect? What? Hey Karma, just now going through the volcano area. I like the game, but I don't love it like I thought I would. What are your thoughts so far? Magnus? I'm having fun with it, but yeah, there are some parts that seem tedious, like this. This is a lot of exploration that's like, oh, do I go here? No. Oh, do I go here? No. Oh, do I go here? No. Oh, do I go here? Yep, that's it. And it's like, oh, scan everything, which, like, you know, to be fair, I'm doing that a lot already. The fun parts are very fun, but, you know, I feel like I spend a lot of time just, like, looking around for something that I haven't seen yet, you know? Man, you gotta be really strong to open doors around here or have a gun. I thought I saw a little critter. Thank you for your holes, says Molly. You scan more than you shoot. Yeah. And I get that you could easily not scan a lot of the stuff in this game, but like, I don't know. You have to scan a lot of stuff, right? So I don't know if I'm like missing something important if I don't scan everything. I'm sure later, once I replay this game and I'm more familiar with it, I'll understand or underscand what I need to do and what I don't. You know what I mean? Like this is the first time I've ever played this game, so of course I'm gonna scan everything, just in case, you know, there's something that I can get from scanning things. But a lot of the scanning is like, oh, there's data. Oh, you downloaded some data. Oh, you got some data on your logbook. Damn, you got some data all over your logbook. Anxiety data downloaded to logbook. Cool. That's what I wanted to have downloaded to my logbook. Database gun missile. Samus must have been taking lessons from Batman on the importance of pulling on things. Kevin H., that is a reference I do not get. Is that a thing Batman does? Does Batman tend to pull on things? Behave in the chat, everyone. Man, I love hate downloading anxiety. Yes, Scooter Guy. Yeah, second playthrough, you know what to scan and what not to scan. Yeah, Sears, we're committing so many HIPAA violations. Actually, well, that's really the provider's fault for leaving information about their patients open and accessible to me. A bounty hunter. Ooh, we rolling. Ow. People just leaving logbooks all over. Like, at this point, it's pretty obvious that they want me to read their diary, you know? Who's not behaving in the chat? Is it me? Molly M, I hope so. Resignation is the name of that entry title. You know...
Looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Thanks. The story kind of tells itself if you just read the titles of the chapters. They're going through, the extended phases of grief. Security storage. Ooh, they got medicine and experimentation stuff in there, everyone. Boss door. Contains a boss fight. Ice so thick that you can only get through it by punching it or melting it or shouting at it super loud. What? Hey, door. -50 minus. Fanta lover? Little buggy bug. What the hell is that? Scan visor's like, I don't know, man. Oh, it's a lightweight vertical wind turbine made to withstand the valley's severe winds. When the facility is in low power mode, wind power fulfills all energy needs. Yeah. Okay. Even thicker. Metroid Prime 2, even thicker. I'm gonna Psychic Blast these, both of the barrels. Fanta Lover, are you being annoying? Sorry, Molly. Great interaction right there. Whoa! It's been so long since I've seen any sort of combat that I forgot how to shoot an enemy. Sorry, everyone. What? There are containers all over. Which leads to, okay, so there are so many containers that I can get, like, life from, or supplies, like energy or missiles, and very few enemies. Which doesn't make sense until maybe you consider that later you come back through this area and it's going to be crawling. It's going to be crawling with enemies. Cargo gondola lift. That's a type of cheese, is it not? We fool around in here a lot, but don't spam, okay? Molly M, you're so nice. Used for transporting cargo and research staff over the valleys below. Reinforced cables proof it against strong winds. Currently offline. Maybe I gotta go down here, probably. It was too cold. Bug, that was your fault. Bug, thank you for giving me your spirit energy. Oh boy, I gotta go over some... Where did it put me? Hold on. Actually, though, where did it just put me there? Gaia, the wind is too strong. Okay, oh, so I see. I was up here. I see, everyone. I was up there. There are literal... This is a facility for actual doctors. But they didn't think to put a handrail on this rickety-ass bridge. Oh, I'm actually getting pushed by the wind here. Which should be powering those turbines, don't you think? Was that me? Did I cause the cracking? You think it was me, everyone, that did that? Okay, just testing. Sounded like Star Wars for a second. Whoa, this is spooky. Tigray, what's going on? Yeah, on windy days, I put my hand, like, exactly here with my fingers open to block the wind. Hey, Fanta Lover. So, like, when people say to you not to spam the chat, I think what they're talking about is the thing that you just did there, where you asked the same question multiple times. You don't gotta do that. I promise you. Am I supposed to be down here? I don't actually know. Not supposed to be down there, I'm guessing. Wait. Come on, man. I just came from here, right? Anchor chain. Joiner. Connecting the wind turbine to the rock wall is damaged. A strong shock will break it. What about a psychic shock? Okay, so when they say shock, they often don't mean electrical shock, but also they often do. Whoops. Man. Some very harsh working conditions here. That's probably normal. Okay. That was quick thinking by KarmaJolt. Red bandana, blue shirt flexing, we can do it. That's my Molly M headcanon. Yeah, she's pretty riveting. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna file a complaint to OSHA about this place. It's cold and there's no handrails here. Sammy the Tanuki. Hey, Karma, most of my family has caught the flu. And my brother sprained his foot? Okay, well, Sammy the Tanuki. The good news is that the sprained foot part isn't contagious. But dang, other than that, that sounds like a bad time. Hey, Fanta Lover. Every time you say that, I tell you, you don't have to ask me if you can ask me a question. Just ask the question. Ice covers the damaged section of the laboratory. Heavy door. Ice can be melted using high heat. What if I use low heat, though? What if I want to cook it low and slow? Oh, they meant that part of the door specifically. Fanta lover? More like Santa lover. Yeah, yeah, these days. Who here in the holiday spirit? Who up holidaying the spiriting the holidays right now? Low and slow, that is the tempo. Avis? Hold on, I'm getting some text messages right now. What game company made Metroid, says Fanta Lover. Didn't we answer that like 10 times in the chat? Yeah, so this is a Nintendo game. It's made by Retro Studios, I believe, which used to be Rare. It is... Or maybe it was bought by Rare. But I think it's also the same company that... that made Donkey Kong Returns and or Tropical Freeze. But yeah, we discussed this in the chat. I have to go down. Ooh, they be critters around here. I bet this ice is super thick, but can be melted using a high temperature. It's crazy that it doesn't melt, it just shatters. If you get a game over, I will beat up Retro Studios. You don't have to do that, and I probably will get a game over. Cryogenic bioform studies, containment and stuff. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yes, Retro Studios and DKC returns. Bomb slot. Oh, it's currently offline. Ugh, hate that. Fellas, don't you just hate when your bomb slot is currently offline? Am I right, fellas? Good guy, we missed you on Lard Day. Yeah, shout out to Mega Harv. Transport tube? Oh, it's currently offline. Fellas, don't you just hate when your transport tube is currently offline? That thing just, like, gargled at me. It was like patooey with cold liquid. Save station? Yeah, it can't be a boss coming up. Although, I did think that, heart for you, Karma Dude. Hey, Fanta Lover. That's what I like to see. Thank you so much. Don't you hate missing your favorite streamer's streams while you're at work, Gouda Guy? I'm your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. Alright, things are slow at the FH, but I gotta find something to do, I guess. Molly M? You can get the F out of H. Sorry, can't sit around watching my favorite streamer. Ah, what a sweetheart. Bye, Molly M. Yeah, everyone put the holes in the chat for Molly M, because you love her a whole lot. Dig holes! Wait, Rogue Effect is right. Molly M. Dartwing? Like Dartwing Duck? Never actually watched that show. It was one of those Disney cartoons like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Karma, don't forget it's Tuesday. I got my alarm. But thank you for the reminder. Also, Molly M, I know so many people who actually say Tuesday instead of Tuesday. Ice wall blocking a path. Bet you could melt it. Actually, it would be really funny if my scanning visor, like, tried to neg me a whole bunch. Like, ain't no way you can melt this. Heath says Tuesday? Okay. Can you make me the a wrench in next to my name, please? Fanta Lover. You want me to make you a channel moderator? M. Samal says code Sonic 3? Close. This is Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, everyone put the 2s in the chat for Tuesday, T-Gray. He's Australian, so yeah. Let's scan this object, which is clearly not out of my scanning range. Generator maintenance slot used by maintenance tanks. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Love that. Currently offline. Well, I'm currently online. Ramp. 1 + 1 is always 2. Yo, Asim, when I was younger, there was a show on Nickelodeon called My Brother and Me, and it was like a situational comedy. It was a sitcom about an African-American family. And one of the characters was named Goo. They just called him Goo as that was his nickname. But at one point, he has a daydream about selling his own, like, Kool-Aid style drink called Goo Punch. And he starts this commercial that he is dreaming about with a rap that goes, 1 + 1 is always 2. It's the Goo with the treat for you. So maybe that's where I get the Goo as a nickname. It's the Goo with the treat for you. It was like an okay show. No, I think you're thinking of Pete and Pete. Molly M, I am now. I didn't realize Artie, the strongest man in the world from Pete and Pete, that actor, Toby Huss, has been in like a lot of things as a minor role, but he is Dale in King of the Hill, the guy who, like, you can't understand. The guy with a voice. What's this? Oh, it's a crazy-looking purple energy that for some reason I can't scan. It's like I can scan everything in this game, except for whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Petunia? Great tattoo. The Gouda guy is right. I swear for a second this game was about to have music. Like the music came back. For just a moment. Yo, Nicholas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona. Hey, thank you so much. December 10th tomorrow. We doing anything special? For the 10th? Oops. Everyone put the D in the chat. Yeah, Nicholas D, you want me to start Alundra? You know, I keep thinking, like, should I power through this? Should I just finish this whole game before I start another game? I don't think it will take that long. Oh, wait, I need to do this, don't I? Oh, it's like a lawnmower. You gotta. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, you gotta do this a couple times. Is that doing it? Okay, I guess that maybe activated the bomb slot somewhere. Oh, I got stuck. Hey, Nicholas D, thank you so much, by the way. Let's add 2 to the to-go counter because it's Tuesday. Thank you, Molly M and Rogue Effect. You're very nice. Completely understand why I couldn't. I need a psychic spider ball, everyone. Just gonna pull this again because it was fun to do. Psychic tether node. Once connected, the morph ball can hang from it? Bro, what? I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, this is the place that I'm supposed to go. Okay, so I do have to be here. But it's telling me I can spider ball up that, I guess. Anyone see any spiders or balls? AQ? Alright, now I need to go back to work. I work with a bunch of stiffs. You know how it is. Ha ha ha. Yeah, because they're dead bodies. Oh, wait. This is something. You're probably screaming at me in the chat about that, huh? Love you, chat. Bye. Yo, Molly M, the finest of party people. How do you like it so far, Justin Morgan? I think it's pretty good. Do I need to pull? Do I need to pull on these? I mean, clearly, but why? Obviously, to connect it to something. Oh, I get it now. It's crazy how that works. Ka-chunk! There we go. This guy is gonna call me being like, Samus, it looks like you got the main power online. Good job. I get in my head, he sounds a little bit like George Takei, I guess. Connect lawnmower to bomb. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is that? Turbine hologram display. All systems appear pretty freaking normal. Weird ass lawnmower. Rogue effect? Watch, though. This is how you start the blades. Yeah, it's a triple blade lawnmower, kind of like how when you have like a razor, the more blades, the better shave you get. Hope you figure out the next part faster than me. Magnus? If I need help, I'll ask for it, though. Burst of energy. We'll force it online. Oh, shoot. Nope. Probably gotta do this. We making it. I'll burst your energy. All right. Yeah, because, like, ain't no way I'm walking through that space. Ain't no way I'm walking here. Wait, where's the... Is this it? Or is this the fake one? Don't look directly at the power, everyone.
You got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and we'll talk next steps.
Okay. Ramp terminal. Good. Ramps better than stairs. Ooh, Justin Bailey. This guy was like, all right, meet me upstairs. And I'm like, actually, though? This part stumped me for a minute, but you already saw. Yeah, no, I feel like anytime there's like, oh, there's something behind like a fast-moving object that will absolutely smack me if I try to walk through it. It's like, oh yeah, the psychic blast kind of slows time when you shoot it, so maybe they want me to do that. The clamp is from the other side, huh? Oh, baby. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. Interesting. I thought that would be more involved. Oh, we got an energy tank, everybody. More, I didn't know where to shoot. Yeah, I guess they didn't make it obvious that the, something back there opened up. Something... So, like, because of my eyesight, I have to do a lot of predicting and assuming when it comes to games like this. So, like, yeah, maybe you wouldn't see that, like, the hatches back there open up when that big crazy spinning thing starts moving, but that, for me, since I am blind, is something that I just have to guess. And... I don't know. I figure stuff out like that sometimes, I guess. I don't know. That sounds like absolute Winders. Yeah, like Winders 95, Rogue Effect. What are we talking about? Hey, I have a problem. My wife has finally discovered Skyrim mods, and I think it was a mistake. Now she has Samus running around blasting dragons out of the sky. Wait, so what's the problem? Yeah, Rogue Effect is right. Gosh, it's bright as heck in here. Everything's online now. Look at this. Computers and music? Controller terminal online. However, the device it controls is frozen. Is it this? Is this the device? Yo, there's water coming down from the sky now. That's obnoxious, actually. By sky, I mean ceiling. I went to an elementary school like that, actually. Like any day it rained, we'd have to bring out the buckets because the roof was like every room in the school was leaking. But you know, that's that public school life, baby. Of course, not all public schools are like that because public schools are funded using housing taxes, basically, like property taxes, which is a little backwards, don't you think? So, like, if you live in a wealthy neighborhood, you've got a lot of property taxes. And therefore, you've got way more tax dollars going toward the public schools than, you know, the poor neighborhoods who need it more. And I'll be damned. It turns out the U.S. government did that on purpose a long time ago, huh? Isn't that crazy? Have fun. Back to work I go. Magnus, hey. Oh, no, it's Magus. Magus Virtus. I was pronouncing your name wrong. Sorry about that. But hey, thanks for showing up. Problem is that I didn't think about it first. It looks really fun. Talking about the Skyrim mods. Metroid Prime before Skies of Arcadia? Nightwish. Oh, yeah. I have that on GameCube. Alright, so we're going to do Alundra, like, December, January. And then Skies of Arcadia after that. Turns out screwing over the poor people has been part of the plan all along. Yes, yes, Rogue Effect. That's crazy. How much does Skyrim cost? MD, I'm guessing it's still like a $50 to $60 game. Unless it's on sale. Should I lick it? Circuitry failures are causing dangerous electrical discharges. Be careful near high voltage currents and electrical arcs. Okay. No, I'm gonna use jumping. Alright, so I need electricity here. What I feel like is really misleading is that there are a lot of... Okay, look. Obviously you're gonna get... Just like you get the plasma beam for fire, and the wave beam for electricity, and the ice beam for ice in other Metroid games, you're going to get elemental shooties in this game, right? So this lock is very clearly a lock that can only be opened if you have the electric shot, or whatever it's called. So it says, oh, a shock, or a surge of electricity will remove this lock. What's weird, though, is that so many other locks that don't require electricity to open, Tommy G, say something like, oh, a shock will dislodge this metal chain, like we just saw. And it's like, okay, you gotta specify that they don't mean an electrical shock, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna scan that and be like, oh, I obviously need the electric thing. So I guess I got the screw attack upgrade, and now I can kill enemies while jumping? Tommy G? Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, you couldn't do that before? Welcome to the club. Offline and locked. Everything's still offline and locked. F that. What is this? Metroid Prime? What kind of current does this place even run on? Electrical. AC or DC? Would it start as AC, then be converted to DC? Commencing the regenerative treatment of subject 769. We have done everything we can. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. Initiating injection of refined GE now. 700th time's a charm. It runs on the back in black, Alvia. Abnormality with rapid cell proliferation. Suspend the sequence. No. It didn't work again. I like that the word for no is damn. Alright, we failed. Place the subject in the healing pod. I will inform Chatoya. How unfortunate. That probably is not important. It runs in a very hard and complex system called SPES, Space Bullshit Energy Systems. Wait, but that's not a P, T-Gray. I love that. Actually, that makes it way funnier. Okay, a thing. We online. Ooh, we going through a tube, everyone. Why are there wet sounds? Oh, because of all the water. That actually makes a lot of sense. Is that what I wanted to do? I feel like there was... Hold on, before we come back here, I feel like there was another tube that I could have gone down. Bought a poor quality pass-through capture card that has held up okay for a couple years. The only thing is the encoding freaks out sometimes when I play F-099 specifically. Yeah, that's a hard game to capture card, apparently. Okay, I should have done this first. That's what it seemed like. Or is this the same one that I just watched? Okay, yeah, this is the same thing. I thought there was something else Oh. I have to hit the button multiple times to skip. Actually, wait. Did I come from this way? Yeah, kind of. Alright, no, I'm tripping. So yeah, when I turned the power on, it powered on this and the opening, but I thought there was something else back here that got powered on. Okay. Now where do we go? Alright, that's just a fancy thermometer. Drive damage. Data cannot be read. Oh, that's unfortunate. I haven't had enough data. Or is it data? Y'all say data or data? Secondhand literature. How are you? Where do I go? I feel like I do this. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like I do this. Unless... Ryan K, what's going on? Wait, where do I go now? Map, just like make it obvious, please. I just came from here. Oh, maybe I need to go... Map, what are you doing? How do I get back up? Like, what connects upwards here? Where does the elevator go? Good guy, what elevator? Like this? Okay, so this goes to the icy chasm. And I hate how often I can't tell which way I'm rotating here. Yo, which way is up and which way is down? Oh my god. And this brought me back to an area where the music is not funky anymore. So, like, I don't think I want to go this way, do I? Ah, wait, I can go to the gondola. Okay, for some reason the music changing made me think, like, okay, this is clearly not where I need to be right now. I thought that save station was an elevator. Ah, yes. I can see why you'd get that mixed up. Have I been this way? Activation hologram will not display. Cool. Whoops, need to do this. Yeah, you melt them. Alright, so all these control panels are like offline. That's cool to know.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Beam activation. Anything in here? What's that? Maintenance tank? Okay. Karma, when will you play a dating sim like Boyfriend Dungeon? I don't know, I might. I don't know. I don't know. Door sealed. No, that can't be true. Oh, it was open. Why is the jump button not jump?
This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Maybe it's because I destroyed a bunch of ghosts and stuff. Alright, malfunctions and stuff. That's cool. Yo, Ryan K, Kiss from a Rose. Great karaoke song. This guy's different now. No life signs detected. I bet a Metroid is gonna take over it. Several pods reporting system errors. Hatch has been forced open from the inside. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm seeing now this isn't a broken cryopod. It's just, it's got icicles in front of it. I see it now. Why did it break open? How is that guy alive? I bet he needs to be warmed up, though. He's like, it's so cold in here. Hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. I wonder if the burning does damage over time. Whoa, what's this? An open cryopod? All right, we're scouting around the corner here. LeMayo ghosts and stuff. We just beat that game on Super Nintendo a few weeks ago, huh? Scan them. Scan things. Sears? I will. Of course, of course. Frostburn, Griever. Griever variant. Awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid used has resulted in a loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. What if I do this? Does it change their aggressive nature, you think? Like a little bit. Why do the Grievers make my sound pulse when they're around? Yes! Genevieve B, welcome. It's weird that the jump button while I'm in ball form does nothing. But there is a jump function, whoops, and it's a completely different button. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. That was neat. Can I unball here? Hold on, hold on. There's got to be a way to get that. That doesn't get me up there? I wish Jamie and JP and Lexi were here. Genevieve B? Make it so. As they say on Star Trek. So, it doesn't appear that if I jump and bomb twice, the second bomb will get me any sort of height. Yeah, Lexi did show up earlier. That really doesn't get me up there, huh? Maybe it's not possible yet. Unless I do like this, you know? Cliff White, what's going on? Oh, yeah, for sure there is a way to go around. Yeah, use Spider Ball.
I'm picking up a lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Try from the ledge. Yes, Sears, I don't think I'm that good. Whoa, that guy blocked? Hold on, this guy can block. I need to scan him. well, he didn't block that. Wub, 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 wub. Yeah, I wub you too, guys. Ooh. They broke the storage shutter. With physical force, is what it seems. Is this where I just came from? No. This is a cooler area with malfunctioning electricity. I guess everywhere is a cooler area in this ice planet. I'm so funny. Where are all the girls at? Genevieve B? That's a good quest. YouTube tells me that 7% of my viewers identify as female. Hey, Cliff White has been a member for 6 months. Enjoy the last 6 months with you. And may there be plenty more. A jolt for the jolt. Hey, everyone put a jolt in the chat and a cliff for Cliff White. Thank you so much for the half an Earth year of support. Bug. Ooh, monitors. One girl to rule them all. Nick DeFrenchie? Only 7%? What the heck? Yeah, Genevieve B, that's like double what it was a couple years ago. I don't know, maybe I should look again to get an updated, accurate figure. It's great. You love it. Wait, I haven't scanned this? Powerful impact damages circuitry. Whoa, this looks like it got powerfully impacted. Security shutter damaged. Physical force broke through it. Yeah. Oh, it's one of these guys. I would never have guessed. Okay, yeah, he can slap my missile away, so to speak. You can slap my missile away, so to speak. Final boss is Mario, says Platypus. Yeah, and you have to scan him to defeat him. Y'all can call me Master Girl. I like it. Oh my gosh, Genevieve. I mean Master Girl. Let's see. Last use unknown. Last words unknown. Last wish unknown. I don't know why I didn't charge up my beam. Charge up my laser. What? My missile went for the guy, oh my god, I had an easy, triple kill there. But when I shot the missile, it targeted the guy way in the back on the ceiling. Is there one more? Yeah, so if you just try to shoot a missile at them, they'll slap it away. So you have to shoot a charge beam at them first, because apparently that's unslappable. Charge beam, unslappable. Last use unknown. Dang, can't retrieve any data. That's kind of crazy. That's not scannable. That's blows my mind. Like, everything in this game is scannable, but sometimes there's like a big obvious glowing thing that you can't scan. You can hear them. They're like... wait. Oh. I need to scan it. I don't even think I need to go through that. Oh, okay, okay. This dude committed so hard and whiffed. That guy forward dashed twice and then did nothing. Bro, play like a little more defensively and you will win that fight. I'm telling you, all I have is a very powerful gun. Okay, that guy knows how to dodge. That's cool. Should have dodged there. Alright, that guy's a little zippy. He's a little bit zippy. I love how they fully commit to exposing their chests before they launch forward at you, Edward James. Yo, never mind, this is Metroid. What? Is this Doom? Yes. Oh, you know? People have said that in the chat before. Hi, Edward J, says Genevieve B. The unslappable charge beam. Rogue effect? Data lost. Oh no. That's why I'm proud to partner with today's sponsor, NordVPN. Not sponsored. But that would have been a brilliant segue, am I right, ladies? And by ladies, I mean Master Girl. How many ladies we got in the chat? Show of hands, please. You know, because only ladies have hands. And they use it to slap missiles away. Everyone knows this. About the female anatomy. They have hands, no one else does. Azim says here. Genevieve B with a, a nail polish emoji. I could not tell what that was. I only know what it is. One, because I'm zoomed way in, but also you've used that one before. Wait, Asim, you are Grill? Where did I just come from? I think I want to go this way, is what I'm guessing. Counterintuitive. I'm going down. Okay, it won't let me. Men can also paint their nails. That's true, but, like, we suck at it. I do, anyway. Yeah, probably going this way. Look, if there's more of these dudes, if there are grievers, it means we go in the right way. I do appreciate that the music gets all wubby when there are the big guys around, when there's a lot of these enemies. That dude slipped on the ice, I'm pretty sure. Skill issue is right. Not that it matters, I just want to get the pronouns correct. Yep, I'm boy. I see. Yeah, Edward James, this is Metroid Prime 4. It came out on the 5th, I think. What's today, the 9th?
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
Uh-oh. And you know how we feel about red dots, everyone. That means his radar has measles, I'm pretty sure, right? Or something else that you don't want to touch. Or maybe it's just being festive. There are Christmas ornaments. Yeah. In the festive Christmas area of Metroid Prime 4. Hello, Gen B, I'm a boy. Nick, the Nintendo fan club? You're an entire club, I would say. Alright, so I think I want to go, like... Wait, what am I doing? I think I want to go straight ahead. Oh man, it's real wubby around here. Alright, well there are regular enemies in here. And then there was like a missile expansion in here before, I'm pretty sure. How far are you into the game? Well, Edward James, I don't know. It's a new game and I've never played it before. But I think it told me something like, maybe it tells me my completion percentage, right? Oh yeah, this is the map station that we got earlier. Genevieve with the members only emojis. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it LeBron James? I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, let's see what's over here. Bunch of stuff is online now? No? Oh wait, that was kind of online before, wasn't it? Yeah, because we used a bomb slot to activate that. LeMayo, love that one. Are you still in the beginning? Oh, no, I mean, like, so there was, like, an introductory sequence that took maybe an hour at most? No, probably not. If I had to guess, I would say that I'm 51% done with this game. Total guess. It probably tells me if I save. I don't think there's any reason to go back in here, but... Oh, I need a password? Okay, I'm guessing the password is I love ice, baby. Not that ice, but actual ice. That's right, Nick the Frenchie. Systems are down because it's too cold to work in here. Ice cream, though. Punch ice, yeah, you bet. Where's that humming sound? Genevieve B with a cool $2 saying F ice. Yeah, that's right. Can I get an F in the chat, boys? And a puppy dog for Genevieve B. Hey, thank you so much. I remember playing Metroid a while back on Super Nintendo. Yeah, we sort of recently streamed through Metroid, Super Metroid. I guess that was within the last year. All right, it sounds like the starting lights on Mario Kart. It's like bump, 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 bump. All right, meet you upstairs, dog. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much. Oop. And we're doing curls today. I don't know if I am gonna show the arms though, because it's freaking cold today. So I gotta keep my hoodie on. I flopped that dude. Did you see that? Alright, so you can shoot them with a missile directly if you're getting like a counter hit on them. Like that guy, I caught him dashing. You'll always catch me dashing. The other guy, though, I hit him while he was spitting hot rhymes at me. Cold arms, yeah, like the video game, the RPG, right? We getting launched, everybody. That's the sickest tune so far. Was I supposed to hold a direction here? Yeah, there we go. You are dashing indeed. Nick the Frenchie, thank you. We're going left this time, obviously. Whoa! A little dude was crawling. Or a big dude, I should say. Can I go this way? Alright, it forces you to the left.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this. I'm coming to the bed.
Oh, that's you. Oh, that's the guy. I definitely shot that dude. Actually gonna target up, I think. He's hurt. Oh no, he took damage. Oh yeah, he got acided there. It's like hard to see around here. Oh, that guy dodged me.
Acquiring target.
Alright, you go acquire. Alright, I waited till his hands were up. I'm actually kind of having trouble saving this guy.
Got one. Oh! I'm down.
Oh. I can heal him?
Thanks, Samus.
Oh, I gave him some of my own energy, I see. Oh yeah, it's like really hard to see dudes when they're up in this poisonous gas or whatever. Well, back to work. My JROTC cadets will be coming to class soon. Thirster Demon, what does that stand for?
Might be what's drawing those strange creatures.
When I was in college, I had a lot of friends who did ROTC. Or JROTC. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. Try to open the gate.
Junior Recruits of the Corps.
The rest is up to you.
Should have been listening, I think. Wonder if Samus ever feels like a b-ball. Gotta go. Got pizza! Asim, heck yeah. On my mind. Oh, got pizza on my mind. I see. Yeah, no, I understand. That's an important mission. See ya, chat. Take care. Asim? I'll see you around. I don't know. Not a save point. Let's scan some stuff. Must be online to unlock. How do I put it online? Okay, so what was this guy just saying to me? I absolutely missed what he was talking about. Maybe I should have been listening, but I can go this way, huh? Anything over here? Wait, can I not get back up? Oh, it's this. Oh, that's an electric lock. Okay, so I can't go that way. What did he say to do? Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Thank you, Quick Guns. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's telling me to go down. Okay, secondhand literature. I see you two. You're going down. I am. This is a loading screen, everyone. Oh my god. No stairs, no jogging, no bicycles. Just me on my elevator, baby. You can see me? I can see very few things, but yes, you are one of them. Snow roach. Spinners. Wheeled vehicle storage management terminal. Okay, it's offline because of how frozen it is. Like it's frozen by the movie Frozen. Electric lock. Teleporter key detected. Let's back up, everybody. Wow, that's amazing and creepy. Wait, why? My parents met while they were both stationed in Hawaii. Genevieve B? That seems neat. Let's do these 4 curls, everybody. Okay, I do have to pick up Jackie J soon. Oh, yo, I got a scam text. You want me to read it? This was sent out to 10 different phone numbers. I just got a scam text, and there are 10 people on this group chat here, quote unquote. Hi, I'm a recruiter from Robert Half. Your resume was recommended by several job platforms, and we think you're a great fit for a remote role helping developers increase visibility and exposure. Daily pay $300 to $600 with a guaranteed $1,000 for 4 days. Full-time contract pay $7,000 to $10,000 per month, plus $1,000 to $5,000 in bonuses. Free training provided, no experience required. We currently have 50 openings. If interested, text this number for details. Applicants must be 25 or older. I don't think I have put a resume anywhere since 2021. I worked for Robert Half. OMG. Wait, Genevieve B, you know who that is? Who's the other half? Let's do these 4 curls, everybody. Okay, text me about it. All right, we got 40 pounds of cold weight. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, everybody. I should shower and put actual pants on because I gotta pick up Jackie J from school fairly soon and take him to his appointment. Half Robert, half man. All amazing. Rogue Effect. That's it. That sounds like a really good offer. Yeah, no, but it also sounds like a scam, secondhand literature. I haven't put my resume anywhere in years, so I don't know why this guy is contacting me. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching me play a little bit of Metroid Prime 4. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. See you, Cliff White. Bye, says Master Girl Genevieve B.